Alright guys, hopefully this angle is good, but I'm here for an unboxing. So I got my box from Pat McGrath, and of course I have products from her before, but this is the first full-on palette that I've gotten, called the Bronze Seduction eyeshadow palette. Here it is, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be doing a first impressions probably tomorrow. Well, yes, because I don't think I'll be able to wait any longer to put these shadows into use. Okay, so I just opened it up and here it is in here. So I'm opening it. Oh my gosh, and it's so beautiful. It's got a nice beveled mirror on the inside, very luxe, very luxurious looking, and the shadows look beautiful. Oh my gosh, so excited, so very excited. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we've got another first impression, the Mothership palette by Pat McGrath that just came out, Bronze Ambition. I heard it's a holiday release, I don't know, but I got it and we're putting it to the test in this video. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing like a luxury brand first impressions on this channel, then definitely stay tuned. I mean, I don't know what the cutoff is between, you know, luxury and high end. I don't know, but this was expensive, and I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this look and, you know, let you guys know my thoughts on the palette at the end of the video. So if you are interested in seeing that, stay tuned. Eyes have already been done. I'm going to just do a little bit more blending on the lid. Now I'm going in with my palette, and it's already got fingerprints all over it because you guys know I already opened it and swatched it in the car for you. Hopefully that clip is usable from yesterday because I was so excited, but if not, then I'll just do more swatches at the end. But this is what it looks like. That's the mirror. Okay, and then these are the shades, honey. The shades, yes. Okay, and we got a little insert with the names. So I'm gonna go into Entrapment. That is this light brown shade right there. This mirror is so luxe. I've never seen a mirror in a palette that is so just fancy. All right, so I'm gonna take a blending brush and just pop right into that and blend this in the crease. And this is a perfect transition shade for me. Someone who is lighter might say that they want a different, like a lighter transition shade, but this is really nice. It's blending nicely. And this has a really nice heavy weight feel to it. So that's when you can really feel the quality in something. A lot of times you pick up a palette and it's like super light and like you can just tell that it's like cheap plastic, all that. This is definitely not that at all. And then I'm gonna deepen up the shade, or deepen up the crease with Disobedient. That is the dark brown shade here. And ooh, some kick up in the pan. Not a lot, nothing to be concerned with, but there is some kick up in the pan. That blended nicely. I need a different brush though. So I'm going to go into Skin Show Divine Glow. That's this one underneath that aubergine color. Oh yeah, and it is named Aubergine. That's where I got it from. Alright. And should I use my finger? Yeah, I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to first try with a brush. This is a relatively flat brush. And I'm going to pick that up and lay this down and see how this goes. Okay, that's laying down pretty nicely. So that's nice. A nice wash of the color, so it looks white in the pan, but it has a really nice gold shift to it. I'm gonna take my finger and see if I can, and see if that transforms the way it performs on the lid. Alright, so that definitely increased the intensity. Definitely increased the intensity. Take some of that Disobedience shade and apply that back on the corner just to redefine that crease where some of the glitter got. There is no fallout with this shade on my face or even in the pan, no kick up. This is the most expensive palette that I have ever purchased, by far. I have purchased single eyeshadows that basically if I would have bought 10 of them, they would have come close to this. But the packaging of those, if I would have just bought the full-on palette to fill it in, it would not be anywhere near the quality of this. And the quality of the shadows aren't comparable at all either. So basically this comes out to $12.50 per shadow. You know, not putting a value on the packaging, the beautiful mirror and stuff, then you come out to $12.50 per shadow. These shadows are performing very nicely. I'm not surprised because I like her other two palettes, the little ones that I purchased from her. So far I'm really liking it, and I haven't even tried any of the Transformer shades. So I think these like loose glittery, these pressed glitter shades like these three over here are supposed to like transform the look. So I'm gonna use Rose Gold 005 and I'm gonna put that on top of this. So let me get me some glitter glue. Alright, so I'm just gonna pat some glitter glue right on top of that pearly shade. This one right there. Pretty, guys, but you can feel that it's just straight glitter pressed into the pan. But of course it has a like, it's more than just plain glitter, but it has a glitter aspect to it, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it really just changed the entire look. And when I used that with a glitter glue, no fallout, none. You have to use some type of agent, some type of mixing. Okay, there's a little bit right there, and I don't know if that's because of my finger touched my lower lid or what, but you have to use some type of mixing agent. I know they're like little like liquids that you can put with glitters to make them more like actual shadows to use and things like that. I don't have any of those, so I don't know how that performs, but with what I just did here, it works pretty nicely with the glitter glue from NYX. Okay, if I can just use a little bit of this red shade. Oh, and I'm using the Blitz Flame shade of the palette. And because I wanted that to be diffused out, that's why I did not go in with my finger, because that would have been too intense for my occasion today. I'm going back into, well, actually I'm not putting anything on this. I'm just blending out that crease area with that the brush that I used the dark shade with. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades out of the palette on this first little, you know, experiment, and I like it. I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, my eyeliner, mascara, the rest of my face basically, and I will be back. Hey guys, so I am back. Makeup is finished. Okay, what I did under my under eye, all I did was sweep the shade Disobedient under my lower lash line. Oh, and I did add a little bit more of that Skin Show Divine Show, like up a little bit, because for me, I just like how when you take, if you have a shimmery shade or whatever, you know, a pearlescent shade, not a shimmery, nothing with glitter, but it's just a nice, smooth, pearlescent, kind of glowy shade. And I like just bringing it up a little bit just to, like, I don't know, I feel like it just gives another type of look to it, especially because, I don't know, for mine, it's just really nice and smooth and soft right there. So I really like to, like, highlight that whole area there. So not like something, obviously not something like crazy looking, but it's just like a nice fade into the transition area. So that's just how I like to do it sometimes. And I like that shadow so much. The consistency of that shadow, the smoothness of that shadow, and so just taking it on the brush and blending it out just made it look just so nice to me. And I also wanted to highlight the difference in the shade. So because when I put that rose gold 005 on top of the Skin Show Divine Show shade, it obviously just transformed the look of the shade, because now the eyes have a more rose gold tone to them, and so I did want to add back in a little bit of that Skin Show you know, color to put a little bit more of that yellow gold in there. And I'm liking this look, you guys. When I was putting it together, I was like, I don't know, because I added that red and I was like, girl, did you just mess up your look? Did you just mess up your look? And no, I did not. It looks so pretty. Let me get on my tippy toes like I usually do for y'all and show you guys what it's looking like. I approve of this palette. Girl, it is expensive, so I'm not even gonna front like you need to run out and buy it. If you have it like that, you know, if you got it and you want to try a Pat McGrath palette, definitely you will not be disappointed. At least I don't think so. This is my first Mothership palette, my first full-size palette from Pat McGrath, and I'm really happy with it. Just doing this first look, I'm really happy with it. I like her smaller palettes and I like these. So, you know, if you're somebody who wanted to try a luxury brand and you've got a little bit of extra money, then, you know, definitely I don't think you would be disappointed. I really don't. If you like glitter and stuff like that. Is this an everyday palette? You can use it every day. I mean, it's got like the 2 brown shades. But if you're looking for something neutral, then I don't know about this one. I think she might have some other full-size Mothership palettes that maybe you could wear more consistently on an everyday basis. But, you know, if you're a makeup collector, then I think you would really enjoy this. Yeah, I am pleased. Very pleased with the look that I came up with today with you guys right here on camera. I did not see any inspiration for it. I just did see that the one shades are kind of like toppers, so they're meant to kind of like transform other shades and things, and it really did do that. I think I inserted a clip of the glitter or of the swatches. If not, I'll re-record that and put that into this video so you guys can see what the swatches look like. I am really excited about it, but there are some cons to this palette, even though it is at such a high price point. Alright, so here's the outer packaging of the palette. It comes like this. Alright, the outer packaging, you know, very cute. The actual palette comes out of that packaging, and here it is, okay? And there's no distinguishing factor on this palette from the other full-size Mothership palettes. All of them have the exact same packaging. There's no like little, there's nothing on the side of it, nothing on the back of it, you know. Wait, no, there isn't. Wait, actually there is. Somebody said there's not. There is. It's not big though. Look, it says Mothership 5. Okay, so that's what this is. This is the Mothership 5 palette. So she has like 1 through 5 that she has created. So I think if you, I mean, you got to look at the sticker, but you see how small it is, that if you have the, you just have the palettes on display or something, then you really don't know for sure what Mothership palette you are grabbing, unless you save this package right here. And this package is not, you know, some high quality, you know, durable type of package. This is cardboard, you know, this is a little piece of cardboard, okay? Like, you know, and quite honestly, like, I don't know if I did this when I opened it or if it happened during transit, not transit, but you know, while they were packaging it. But look, it's already got a rip right there. So if it's already got a rip, I don't remember like just ripping the thing open, because I do intend on keeping this. You know, how long will this theoretically last if I have to keep the palette in here and, you know, pull this open every time that I want to use that? So that's one thing that is kind of like, girl, you couldn't put something right here, you know, or put a little pink strip around the side or something like that. Some type of color delineation for us to see what we are grabbing, you know. So and if you look at her other, like these little Mothership palettes, this is the actual palette. So it's not like you pull this open and this is the palette. There's no like actual, you know, palette on the inside of this. So this is easy to tell. I see this and I see that this is the Mothership, you know, the little abbreviated Mothership palette with the pink and the blue and the you know, purple or whatever. And then when I see the green one, then I know that this is the one with like the warm brown, the warm gold, you know, that type of thing. So that's something that it's a drawback. And then real quick, there again are no names on the eyeshadow palette for the actual shade. So that's a drawback as well if you're somebody who's making videos and things like that. And yeah, guys, first impressions, thumbs up. And I do want to record another video with it. I've got to do it on a Saturday so I can really just get in there, really use that red shade to the best of my abilities. Okay, all right, this is just a little taste, okay. But thank you guys so much for coming back for another first impressions on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know of any, you know, makeup releases that you're interested in seeing me put to the test, or a first impression review, anything like that. Let me know. I do have another affordable eyeshadow palette review coming up, or it might already be up. The Emily Edit Makeup Revolution Once palette. That is a good palette, okay? So it is much less expensive, like 5 times less expensive. Anyways, I gotta go. I will talk to you all really soon. See ya.